Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be adding another Kookaburra to the Kookaburra box. I believe we're actually going to be adding two, because I can feel two inside this package. So let's get straight into the video. Now for those of you that haven't watched any of my previous videos on this collection, I'll just very quickly show you the box. Please give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. But this is the box that I store all of my 1 ounce silver Kookaburras in. Really nice custom made box. I believe it stores 60 in total, so it really is future proof. This top layer hasn't got any in it, and then as you can see we've got the 2025 one there, and they're all in order, so 2024, 2023 and so on. So really nice collection, one of my favorite collections. It's probably the only collection that I'll probably ever date run fully, apart from the Dragon bars. I believe I'm up to date with the Dragon bars from the Perth Mint as well. But yeah, I'm not planning to date run anything else, but I do like the idea of completing the Kookaburras. I really like my wildlife, and I just think the designs look really good. And also, when you're date running a collection, you've got to think about the resellability. Now, the Kookaburras are a very popular coin, so I don't think I'll have any problem in the future when I come to sell this collection, whether I decide to sell it as a whole collection or whether I decide to break it down and sell the coins individually. And that is something to remember as well. Just because you like a coin doesn't mean someone else will like that coin. So that's something to bear in mind. Some people like to date run the koalas or the swans, or what other ones are there? There's lots of different types of animals that the Perth Mint have produced on coins, but none of them are quite as popular as the Kookaburras. So yeah, that's something to remember when you're looking to date run a collection. Think about the exit strategy in the future. And that is another reason why I think that this is a great collection to complete. But let's have a little look what we've got in here. Yes, we've got two in here. 1 and 2. Now are they both in capsules? Yeah, both in capsules, which is nice to see. Let's have a little look what years we have. I should have saved these for separate videos really, but it'd be nice to add a couple in one go. Now the first one we have, let's have a little bit of a zoom. We have a 2012. Now, I don't know about you, but that looks more like a pelican than a Kookaburra, the size of its beak. But still, I really like the design, really nice. It's sitting on a branch. Really good condition. So that is the first one we're going to be adding to the collection today. And then the second one, I have no idea what year this one is. I can't remember what one I brought at the same time. I didn't even know I was buying them from the same seller. I brought a couple of Kookaburras and I got lucky that they were from the same seller, so I saved postage on them. But this one is a 2010. Got more of a matte finish there. Really nice design. I quite like these plain, simple designs. There's a few of them that are like this, the older years. Looks very good condition. So let's add both of these into the collection now. They both go on the same tray, which is handy. This is the 2012 just here. Pop this out. Get this capsule ready. All of these capsules have bits that you can get your finger into. There we go. I always give the capsule a little rub as well, just to get out any dust or anything that's gonna get on the coin. There we go, that's one of them. I normally cut this bit out when I'm doing this on videos, but I just like to give it a little bit of a rub to get out any dust or anything that's got inside the capsule. I think that's all right. Give this another go. There we go. And then this one, let's see how easy this is to open. No, I can't see anything to get your finger into. Oh, not too bad. And when you're doing this, you want to try not to touch the coin at all. So the way I do this is I just hold it like that in the capsule. I will quickly show you it around the plastic as well. Really nice design, even if it does look like a different bird. But then I literally just tip it over like that, so I'm not getting any of the oils from my skin onto the coin. And then we can pop it in the box. So there we go, we'll keep that capsule. That'll come in handy when I sell a coin or something in the future. And then we're going to be doing the 2010 now, which is going just here. This tray's come along nicely now. Not many spaces left to complete this tray. I did give myself 2 years to complete this collection, but I do think the rate that I've been picking these up, it's going to be a lot quicker than 2 years. I know that Benson's, who's another member of the stacking community, has got a very good channel. I will leave a link to his channel in today's video description. I know that he completed his date run of Kookaburras very, very quickly. He's got a number of date runs now in his collection. So yeah, go and check out his channel if you haven't heard of him. But let's get this one out now. Where is... oh, there you go, look. It's got a nice easy bit there to get your finger into. In theory. There we go. Let's show you this one around the capsule. Really, really nice. Stunning looking coin. And again, we'll just carefully transfer it over. Pop on the case. There we go. And that one goes in there. So there we go. Let me zoom back out and you can have a look and see that we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete this tray, which is really cool. What do we need here? We need a few more on that bottom layer. We pop that back in. And you can see we're up to date on this layer here. So yeah, it comes along nicely. In total, to complete the date run of Kookaburras up to the current date is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So only 13 to complete the whole date run. So in touching distance now. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. Let me know in the comment section below, what coins are you date running? Are you date running any collections? It's definitely a slippery slope once you start date running a collection, because especially some of the older coins, some of these bottom layer coins here, they are harder to get hold of. Some of them are really low mintages and they contain quite a high premium. So whenever you're date running a collection, you'll always have a handful of coins that are the harder ones to get hold of. I believe in the Kookaburras, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but I believe that the 2004 and is it the 2002, they were the lowest mintage years. So they do command a very high premium. But yeah, let me know. Benson's, you might know the answer to that if you're watching today's video. I believe it's 2004, 2002, or it might have even been 2006. But it's one of those years, or a couple of those years, that have quite low mintages, I believe. So yeah, each coin goes for around about £100, I think, because they're a lot harder to get hold of. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Appreciate all the support. Please like the video. Please hype the video if it gives you the option to below. And as always, I hope you have a very nice day.